Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another Summoners War video. It's been a while since I made this improvement video. It is GB12 time! Woo! No guys, I know this is not that fun, but Give Me LD5 wanted me to help him with his GB12 team, so that is what I'm going to do. It looks like that he's been playing for a very long time, so I don't know why he wasn't able to create a stable GB12 team himself, but I understand people are busy and some people just don't want to, figure out everything. They just want a natural flow. If I play a little, I get to do this content, that content, that content, but oh well, it's not like that for Summoners War. So you actually have to think, you actually have to build a team, you actually have to farm and be prepared and get ready for the B12 dungeon. So here I am now, helping him out, because it looks like that he did clear it before, but I'm assuming that it's not stable. Without further ado, let's create a stable GB12 team for Give Me LD5. I want another LD5, guys, and I'm pretty sure you guys do too. So I was farming some Punisher Crypt because I saw his artifacts and it wasn't that great. It's not that it wasn't great, it's that he was lacking artifacts in general. So I did get some artifacts. I am farming some artifacts so that maybe we could use that later on. But let's look at his box. So it looks like he has most of the units for GB12. He has the Sig, he has the Naomi, he has the Crow, the Lauren, the Fran, the Bella. He even has the Shannon. So he has all the units for a stable GB12 team. He also has Vero. He also said that he has enough fodder to create 3 or 2 6-stars. Let me just take a quick look. Yeah, so he has enough for 4 6-stars. So if we need to make him a 6-star, then we will do that, but I'm gonna try it without that if his rune quality is enough. If it's not, we'll go back and maybe make the Shannon 6-star. We could even try using her as 5-star or even making the Vero. But the team's there, so let's start just runing it up. And the first thing we'll start with is the Fran. Okay, so this is Fran now on Violent Energy. We only powered up the 2-4-6s to max because we are kind of tight on mana, I think, seeing that a lot of his 4 and 6s are not maxed out. So it looks like I have to do some maxing out myself. Plus the artifacts, we're just going to do it to plus 12 as well, although plus 15 will help a lot. These were white artifacts, but I just powered them up because we just want the main stat. So she has 92 speed, which is okay, I think. She has some accuracy, which is really important because she provides the attack break in GB12 on the giant. So I hope she's tanky enough somehow to take a hit or two, at least without defense break. So let's use her like this. I think she will be fine. Next, we'll go on to Lauren. We'll try to do Violent. If we can't, we'll do Swift. But she really just needs to be slightly faster than the Fran or around the same speed as Fran. She doesn't have to be faster, to be honest. She could be like on 1 plus 90 speed and it will be a-okay. Let's just hope that we could get her tanky enough so that she could survive a few hits. And we'll try to keep the accuracy around 60% so that she is somewhat consistent with her defense breaks and pushback. Okay, so we got the Lauren done. She's also on Violent Energy. We got her around the speed of Fran, slightly faster, I think. Yeah, she's 1 speed faster. I think that she'll move first. But anyways, that doesn't really matter. We got her around the same speed. We got the accuracy. And then we also put some artifacts, again, white artifacts that we just farmed right now. And we have this one that rolled pretty well right here. Crit damage received -4. Oh, I guess this was a blue one because 1 roll went into attack bar and revive or something like that. Now let's go into the hard part, which is the damage dealers. I think we should do Sig first. I think Sig will be one of the safety net. So let's see if we could get her pretty fast on 100 crit rate or something close to that, so that we could utilize the freeze. And that means we also have to give her some accuracy. This is why it's kind of hard to rune a Sig, but I hope he has the runes for it. If not, then we probably have to not use Sig and go for another option. But let's go Okay, so this is Sig, and you'll notice that we gave it a lot of HP. Well, for his standard, a lot of HP, and the attack is super low. That's because we gave her a slot 6 or him a slot 6 HP, and its speed, crit damage, HP. We're on double fight focus to get some accuracy. We also got this accuracy on skill 3 here, so it's 33 accuracy. Hope it gets the freeze. The one downside is that this is not fully scaled up, so we actually have one more turn that we have to wait for. That kind of sucks, right? Let's hope it works. Sig is really helpful because of the 55 or 50%, 40%, I forgot, the HP lead in dungeons, so let's hope that we could utilize that and it actually does some work. Now next, I really want to rune the Naomi because Naomi is much easier to rune than the Crow. Naomi does not need crit rate if the unit has harmful effects, right? Right here, the critical rate will be 100% if the enemy has harmful effects. So knowing that, she has to be obviously slower than the Sig. At least that's something easy that we could do. So let's get right into it. Okay, we're done with Naomi, and I'm actually happy with her stats. The accuracy will help with the branding, I believe. I believe she has a branding, doesn't she? No? Maybe not? Yeah, branding, there you go. So it will help with the nuke if the Crow goes right after. She has 200 crit damage, which is pretty good. I gave her some artifacts that surprisingly went well into the additional damage stuff. And same with the HP. She is kind of low in the defense. I really wish the owner later, if he gets more mana, could power up all of these artifacts plus the runes to make sure that this run that we're going to do is much safer. I still don't know if it's going to work. But anyways, let's go. Let's go on the final unit, which would be the Crow. That's going to be on Rage Blade going last. So we have to be slower than 161, okay? Oh, sorry, 260. Oh yeah, 161. So let's go. So the Crow is done. The Crow's on speed, crit damage, attack. And the thing is, we don't have any grinds. This account is in no way doing any BGR3. Sorry, not BG, R3, R4, or R5. So this is the best we could do. He's not Rage Broken. I want to get him an artifact, and I want an attack artifact if we could get it. But currently we don't have that. While I'm farming it, why don't we just try it without it and see how it goes. I hope the tankiness is fine. If it's not, maybe we'll put a defense artifact for now. We don't even have a defense artifact that we could put in. I really want a defense because he's lacking defense, or an attack because I want that plus 1,000 if we get it. But because we can't do that right now, let's just try out the run and see how it goes. So let's check it out. We're not going to use this team. We are going to use the Sig lead and with the friends. So guys, I'm going to show you guys from the first unit. This is the Sig. The lead is on double blade focus. We got almost 100 crit rate, and we have some of the accuracy, which I think is awesome. She's very tanky, and although you might think the attack is a little low, this bird skill 2 and skill 3 does more damage because it's proportionate to the max HP of the enemy, and same for both skills, right? So that's good. And the Lauren's on violent energy and plus 94 speed. The tankiness is there, plus 76 artifact accuracy, which is great. Fran on plus 92 speed, so I would like to put the Fran like this just in case. Maybe he will take the next turn. Maybe she'll take the next turn. I'm not exactly sure. And then the Naomi that's on Rage Energy, I think. Is that energy? Yeah, Rage Energy. We got the crit damage. The speed is there. Kind of low on the defense, but that's the same for both damage dealers. So that's my one thing that I'm worried about. But let's hope that it's okay. So let's get right in and see how this goes. I think it will go really well until the last stage, unless we fail to control the 2 crystals. Ooh, and the resist right away. Oh, I also have to check out if all the units are skilled up, because Lauren's skill up is crucial. I have stated this in multiple videos when I was improving other people's GB12. So really skilling up the Lauren plus the Fran is very, very crucial. It's awesome if you get the Sig's skill up as well for skill 2 and skill 3, because that's additional safety net with the freeze. But if you can't get that, oh well, because Devilmons are precious. And if you have other Nat 5s that you really like, I know that you want Devilmon them up first because you want to use them more in PvE content. So I totally understand. But in this situation, it would be a lot more helpful if Sig was skilled up. Oh, we missed a crit there. Kind of unfortunate. But it looks like the team is going well. Yeah, because we gave Sig some HP, it looks like she's not dying. But yeah, you see the Lauren moving first. I was hoping the Lauren did not move first. I was hoping the Fran moves first, but oh well. Okay, because we got rid of one of the crystals, it looks like it's going okay. Nice, the freeze. That's why I gave her close to 100 crit rate plus some accuracy so we can land that. Because that is really important. And it's awesome because the skill ups, by giving it skill ups, it doesn't increase the harmful effect. So it has a set chance. If it goes through the resistance check, it will freeze if it goes through it. Okay, we're at the boss stage. I think this is gonna be really good. Ooh, Sig died right away though. We don't have attack break, which is pretty bad. We want attack break. Oh, okay. No one is getting the attack break. We finally got it. But I think this is a fail. It's a shame that we couldn't get the attack break, plus he crit the Naomi. So that's the result of this failure. Not enough damage. So I think if they survived the turn or something like that, it would have worked out. We're really close too. So I think that if he gets the artifacts and these runes skilled up, I am pretty sure that this is gonna succeed. I am pretty sure, because we went to the last stage pretty easily. Let's try one more time. I think if he gets the gems from like R3, just rare gems or even magic gems, and gem all the tanky stats to the units, power up all the artifacts plus the 135s, then I think this team is going to be really safe and relatively fast compared to the other slow early start teams. But if he really wants to be safe, we could try building the Shannon for him and then put her on Despair and take out the Crow or the Naomi and test that out. I'm pretty sure that would work right now. So right after this, if this fails one more time, let's go that route and try it out. And it really sucks because Fran has almost over 30% accuracy and she's not getting the attack break. But I think the middle boss resistance is 100% or 90%, something like that. So it's kind of expected. But okay, so yeah, middle boss is easy. Here we hope that the Sig moves to freeze everybody. No freeze. And it's going for the wrong guy, so we're gonna take all the hits here. So this is testing the tankiness. Oh, we failed. I think we're gonna die. The Crow's gonna die here. Oh no, we're not. We pushed somebody back, so everybody survives. So at least we know that everybody's gonna survive for the last stage. But yeah, there is that failing stage or failing condition if the crystals all survive and take a turn. I think somebody will die. So we got the attack break this time, which is awesome. We need that. We want okay. Nice attack buff. Nice. And here we want the big hits, right? Okay, that was good. Oh, Crow died. But Naomi's still alive. Okay, that wasn't as hard as I thought, but I think we got this in the bag. Yes. See, 30k, that's not bad for a HP, speed crit damage HP Sig, and I think we got this. We won. Cool. And I think that was like a 2-minute run, 2:30 probably, 2:10. It was the fastest run that we ever did. So this is the team that I think he should go for later on because we saw it work. But now because if he wants a safe one for the time being until he gets the grinds and the mana to power up all these runes, I believe I would go with the Shannon. I don't think you have to 6-star anything right now. I think we could just give Shannon a tanky Despair build and it will work just fine. So let's rune the Shannon up. Okay, so this is Shannon on Despair Energy again. Maybe I should put it on Despair Guard, but this rune is awesome with that 35 accuracy. I think I just rolled it right now and it quad rolled into accuracy or something like that. And I mean the innate speed, so we don't really care about the other stats. But let's see if I could get a high defense percentage. I wonder if he's using this trickery right now. I don't think so, or is he? Does he have the trickery? No, he has only one trickery, so let's just get rid of that one. Let's take that. Should also take this? No, that one is fine. Yeah, I guess I will just take it like that. Get a little more defense. I don't know if it was worth, but she still has way over 56% in defense. So I mean in accuracy, so I think that's fine. She's not a 6-star, so there is a chance that she will die. But being a wind element and with her skill 2 or skill 3, whatever it is that gives her the attack buff plus the defense buff, will allow her to survive. So we're gonna take out the crow. Make sure Naomi moves last, and we're gonna put in the Shannon. And Shannon being really fast, she's gonna move first, which is awesome, right? So we have that safety feature right there. Oh, I should have checked out these skills for the Lauren and Fran, making sure that they are fully scaled up. But anyways, let's try out this run. No Despair stun, but we got the full slow, and that's huge, okay? That's really, really big. And because of the slow, there's additional debuffs, so Naomi can now output more damage. Let's see how it goes. So until he gets the grinds and the mana to power up his other Crow and all the damage dealers, plus the tanky units here with the Sig, the Fran, and the Lauren to power up all the runes and artifacts, he could be using this team, I believe, which is going to be really safe and have like around a 90% win rate in his runs. At least that's what I hope, because I think this run is really safe with the Shannon. Because Shannon's attack buff plus defense buff plus the slow plus the despair stun that comes into play makes it really safe where your team does not die in the middle stages. So your only problem is the boss stage, and we're gonna see that into test right now. So yeah, you see that we have no problem in that middle stage. Let's see if we have pep talk again. Nope. So no will. We're kind of in trouble right now actually. Okay, we got the pep talk, so we should be able to survive these 2 hits, right? See, because of that, we're okay with surviving those hits. And there you go, we are back to full capacity with the HP, and with all the debuffs plus the slow plus the freeze, we are totally safe. Oh, I wish the pep talk didn't come out there. I really wish that we could use that for the boss stage, but it looks like we're not gonna have it. We did put the slow on everything though, that's huge. So we really don't have to be scared of anything else. Oh, but we did get the defense break. But see, the attack break is there, so we should be safe. There's a defense buff. We didn't get the strip though, so he still has attack buff. But it looks like we are going to be safe. The Fran should heal herself. Nope. But the Fran took like 3 hits and survived, which is awesome. Still no strip, and with the defense buff again, the Lauren survived. That's awesome. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have pep talk very, very soon. Yup, there you go, and we're good. We're totally good. We're not gonna die. There's no way. Yeah, so we see how safe this team is. It's really, really safe actually. But it's gonna be like a 2-minute 30-second run, I believe, slightly slower than the double damage dealer, or you could actually say triple damage dealer with the Sig, but it's gonna be slightly slower. Yeah, 2-minute 30. But guys, I think we are done. I think that is pretty safe. I'm gonna keep this rune because it has the attack and crit rate, something still that this account might need. If it rolls well, he could use it, so I'm gonna keep that. But yeah, that's my recommendation for Give Me LD5. He should be running this team until he gets a lot of mana, and he should also maybe create a R3 team, a beginner R3 team to get some grinds and grind out all the runes that he has so that he could actually use triple damage dealers in his team for a faster clear time in GB12. And I think he should just be farming GB12 for a while, because I know you really want to get those Violet runes, but if you build your foundation well with GB12 and get those Swift set, it really gets easy for you to climb in other PvP areas in the game, such as Guild Wars, Siege, and also RTA. I know you might think it's really early for you to play RTA, but there are people out there that are solely going fast to win the games, and that's all based off GB12. Obviously, I'm not saying that you could like climb infinitely by doing GB12 for 3 months straight, but you'll definitely be winning a lot of games for having fast sets in your team. So that's my advice, guys. Again, if there's anybody out there wants to get this kind of help, please join my Discord to see how much it costs, or DM me privately to get a separate quote. Or you guys could join my Patreon, because every month I choose one winner from my Patrons, a random winner, to get any service in their game of their choice free of cost. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys give this video a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.